Welcome to our YouTube tutorial. In this tutorial, you are going to learn how to use qualify clause in your day-to-day activity. So guys, please stay tuned with this video. So first of all, we have to understand what is a qualify clause. So you can say qualify is a secret weapon in SQL. Okay, and another thing is that it is actually considered advanced SQL, but it makes everything much simpler once you are familiar with this. Okay, why qualify clause is good for? First of all, number one, simplifying your queries. Number two, improving code readability. So in this session, we are going to focus on two case studies. Number one, you have to insert most updated records in your system from a source. Number two, you have to find out n top n product sales for a customer. So guys, let's move to BigQuery environment. So here I have created an example for you. In this example, you can see we have four columns: ID, name, age and load date. Now here business wants you to upload the most latest record into the system. So here I am going to create a one row for this demo. Okay, and now we have three records like this. Okay, so you can see here. Okay, now we want to capture only the latest load date record from this query. So let's create a drive table on top of this data. So first of all, we are going to create select star from. Okay, and we are going to teach this drive table as X. Okay, now if you want to apply qualify clause, so we can simplify, write a qualify clause over here to bring this data as a unique record. So let's write our qualify clause over here. So I am just trying to show you how can you achieve this by using qualify clause. So here we are going to use row number. So we are going to give a number, row number ID for this data set. So that's why we are using row number or rank. Then we have to use partition by. So now we have two columns like ID and name. So we are using them as a partition by column like ID and then name. And now we have to tell the data set that we need load date. We need the data as a ascending or descending. So we need to pull the latest record. That's why we are using descending. Okay. Now here you can see that it is very simple to use the qualify clause to filter your data. So first of all, we are going to disable, or we are going to comment this row, and then let's see what would be the output will display. So we are going to give this row as a row ID. This column we are going to create a new column actually. So in this data set we have created a fifth column, that is row ID. The first row you can see we are arrange our data in a descending order on a date column. Okay, so here if we are going to filter this data where row ID equal to 1, then we are able to get the most updated, most latest record. from the source. Now let's create some more sample data over here. So we are going to use union all, and then we are going to change the id as 2 for this another record set. Now we are going to create it xyz as a name, xyz as a name, xyz as a name, and here we are going to change the age as well, that is 20. Okay, now let's execute once more, and then you can see the output here. So we have 6 rows, but we have to pull only 2 unique records where row id equal to 1 based on the latest load date. Okay, here now here you if you want to filter this data without using qualify, so we have to uh, create a div table on top of that this statement, like select star from, and then we are going to use edge y. Okay, where row id equal to 1. So okay, so we have to remove edge from the table name, then it will work. Okay, so we are going to remove edge keyword. Yep, yeah, and then execute this statement. Okay, now you can see we are getting this we are able to get the desired output. But if you see the query, it looks very complicated. Okay, so if we are going to build this query, or we are going to simplify this query, so we are going to use qualify clause. So in the qualify clause, we are putting the same condition, like to filter our data, and then execute this. So here you can see we are able to get the unique records from the dataset using with qualify. So here you can see that in the previous now we have another data set that is demo sales. So we are getting for we are going to copy this uh, table name and write a select statement. So here we want to display a customer ID, then product ID, then total sales of that product for a customer as a total sales. Now we are going to show you the second use case where we are going to pull the nth most purchasing or product for a customer. Okay, so here you can see now we are going to use in this data. Okay, now we are going to use order by clause with customer ID and ascending. There no need of use ascending, then total sales as descending. Then execute this statement. So here you can see the data of a customer in a descending sales order for a product. So here you are seeing that we are trying to show you the descending sales for a customer. Okay. Now we want to pull an total sales for a customer. Okay. Okay. So here we are going to use rank function over. Now we are going to partition this row by customer ID, order by, total sales. So here total sales will not work, but I am going to show you. So yep. And then we are going to copy this sum total sales, sum sales as. So here we put descending as a sales rank. So we have created a column sales rank. So in this data set you can see the customer with sales rank. Okay, and the if the customer number is going to be changed, it is going to be start from A. Okay, now we are going to avoid our qualify clause. So how can we achieve this? By using where clause. So here you can see the difference. uh, okay, we are able to do this without using qualify clause, but in this case uh, we are trying to write a very messy query. Okay, so we are going to execute this. So here you can see we are able to pull top selling product for a customer. Okay, now how can we do this with the help of qualify clause? Okay, so uh, and here you are able to see that qualify clause gives a beauty to your statement, your SQL statements. Okay, so how can we do this? So first of all I am going to use qualify keyword over here. Yep, here we are going to use qualify. So because qualify clause will work window functions, so we are going to use rank over partition by customer, order by sales, descending equal to 1. Now you can see the difference. So here you are able to write your query in a very simple manner and improve your code readability also. Okay, now if you have a another query from the business, like if you want to pull second most selling product for a customer, how can you do this? With the help of qualify clause we can do this. Okay, let's change replace 1 to 2. Then you can see the result, that is second most selling product for a customer. The third, we can do this like this. The third, the same qualified clause is applicable for your employee table. If you want to get the nth highest salary in a department, so you can do this with the help of this qualify clause. So guys, you can see that really it helps us to achieve or to write our query in a very simple manner. Please like, share and comment on this video if you have any questions, and don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching us.